G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video here we're jumping into the new Supreme Magnificent Battle Next Gen Saiyan Editions and we're going to be taking on Stage 2 against Trunks. So I've seen a lot of talk about this stage being extremely difficult and pretty much you're requiring a lot of dodge characters. So for this one we are actually going to be using UI Goku on only half a lethal skill. We've got our four Bond of Friendship units here. So hopefully we can get all of these missions done. UI here isn't actually too bad because what we can do is... I probably should put UI in slot 1, but anyway, that's not the end of the world. If we do that into that, perfect. Now you might be thinking, why am I changing up the rotation of STR UI? STR Blues with the Tech Gods. That's always one of my staples. If this stage does hit so incredibly hard, like everyone is saying, I'm thinking getting the Gods to come back around on the first turn that you can transform them is probably going to be like the best case. That's going to give you their maximized dodge. Okay, Trunks can be attack lowered. That's good. Then yeah, next rotation, potentially if we're low on HP. We'll have the AGL UI Goku to revive. We could just throw him in slot 3, float him off, and work with him that way. What are we going to do? Next turn, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do because depending on how much HP I would like to float Tech Vegito, but then I would also want, if I float AGL Gogeta, I can pop his active skill when he pops around next. So I think we'll just have a look and see what the attack spread looks like. If there's not going to be many attacks in the middle slot, or if there's even better, no attacks, or it looks like we're going to get the finish, I think I'll probably go obviously Blues in slot 1, but I might leave Tech Vegito in slot 2. Remember, he does transform on turn 4, so we'll be able to get that that guaranteed dodge that he does provide. So I think that should be pretty effective for us. The Gods have done their job. That gets us into that 2 HP bar range, and I think we have a really good chance with the STR Blues just being able to flat out finish off Physical Trunks next turn. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. So yeah, we'll do that. I'm definitely going to be able to get the finish with the Tech Vegito in slot 2 anyways, even if my STR Blues aren't able to get the job done. So 23 million is on the lower side. Maybe I should have put... Nah, surely not. Surely, I was just thinking maybe I should have put Tech Vegito in slot 1 and he could have, obviously been 100% safe. But there we go. We get the additional normal from the Blues. Tech Vegito gets the extra key. And then he'll get the finish for us there. So yeah, all's well that ends well. So far, so good. So we are going to be relying on the dodges here. So we're going to grab that. Not able to get your 18 key, which is a little bit annoying, but next time that he comes around, we'll be able to activate his active skill. So yeah, so this is all, honestly, all just going to come down to the STR Blues ability to dodge. Most importantly, the super attack, which we do get. Perfect. That does make me feel really safe going into next rotation now. The STR Blues will push out really good damage there, which they did do good damage, but probably not as much in terms of taking the HP off Trunks as I was expecting. Ooh, he can double super. Whew, okay, there's another dodge. Perfect. Gohan, I always forget, gets the extra key. So thanks to that, we do get the 18 key. That is actually really massive in this fight because then that means that he gets the higher crit chance. He can pump out serious damage. That crit chance from all of these additionals is going to stack into next turn, so he's going to have an even higher crit chance, but that's probably not really going to matter because we'll pop the active skill. Yeah, AGL UI, he's sort of just here for his dodging capabilities if we need someone in slot 1, but alternatively, he does also offer that revive for us too, which can be really valuable. So we've now got guaranteed dodge with the Tech Vegito here. I don't think we're going to... See, that's so tough. I feel like, for safety reasons, I should just run him as Tech Vegito in slot 1. And then that is going to break my rotations a little bit. I did that. Actually, I didn't need to do that yet. Anyways, because we can't get your active. But I do think that is going to be the best strategy there. If we use that to clear those, we can line up... Probably not as many key spheres as I would have liked to have maximised our damage, but I'm just looking at it as we've got guaranteed dodge here with Tech Vegito, so he's going to be absolutely A-OK in this slot. We're then going to have Vegeta in slot 2 doing really good damage, the Tech Gods in slot 3 doing really good damage, and then next turn is the all-active turn. So we're going to have the STR Blues that we can use again. We'll also have the AGL Gogeta active, as well as the Int Gohan's active too. So we're going to be looking at a lot of damage that's getting juiced up by the AGL Gogeta's active. Alternatively, we could use the AGL like Goku's active and get the Ghost Usher, and that would mean that we are quite literally untouchable. But I think we'll just get so much extra damage out of the AGL Gogeta active, so I think we'll probably ride with that instead. Also worth noting that it is going to be the friend STR Blue Goku and Vegeta on rotation, so that means the damage rate is going to be even higher because mine are only 69%. So Kapow, we get the action cancel, but I'm actually not sure if that can even apply over 2 separate turns. And that would actually be really interesting to see. Because, yeah. I don't know. You wouldn't think that wouldn't work like a stun, I don't think. But, as I said, we've dished out really good damage here. I'm actually really tempted to use the Vegito active rather than the father-son Gallic gun. Because I'm pretty sure the Vegito one actually gives you more stats, doesn't it? Let me just have a quick look here. So, see, raise the attack by 300%, whereas with Vegeta here, it just massively raises attack. Look, we're going to be popping this first anyways, and then we're going to, so you can see that's where the supers are. We'll pop that one. Kapow. So then we're going to slide you across to the middle. And we're going to pop... Actually, we're going to do that. Oh no! Because now I have to... Oh no. I stuffed up that order. But we could still potentially just get the finish flat out with this. I reckon this could do... Yeah, 909. Yeah. Wowie. So the reason I thought I stuffed that up was because I was like, oh no, I've put the orbs in wrong, and that would have absolutely stooged us. But I wanted to give off that extra support if we were to grab all of the key with Gohan, which I didn't end up doing anyways. But there you go. 2 missions done and dusted. You can actually see first attempt trying that for today. I will say I did jump in to it yesterday and try to do it with... where is it? I did try to do it with a GT. Yeah, this GT Heroes team. I could get close, but I just couldn't quite get the rotations right. And the fact that we are limited to 6 attempts makes it really difficult because you sort of need to get the AGL Super Saiyan 3/4 Goku to go Grade 8 when he first goes into Super Saiyan Trunks. And you also need the physical Super Saiyan 4s to transform in that Super Saiyan Trunks stage as well. You've got to get dodging units like you. He actually worked really well with the extra damage reduction from the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but with 6 attempts it was just too hard to get it all lined up. But either way, let me know down below what team you used to get this one done. Yeah, definitely a tough stage, so interested to see what you guys were rocking with. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.